Coach, you said the other day this is the fun time of the year. I don't know if you said fun, but it's the time when it matters the most. But is it fun?
It is. It is. There's all of the things that come with this time of year, right? The importance of every single game, the amount of time that you're spending to be successful on game day, all of that stuff comes into play certainly. But like this is the best time of year for college basketball. You know, fan, player, coach, this is the best time of year. We're thrilled to be playing in meaningful games. Excited about what's ahead of us.
You do the math. You guys, I know you guys have a whole group of guys that's studying everything. You got 16 wins now, 7 games to go in the regular season. In your mind, what's it going to take to get into the NCAA tournament?
Well, we got to pick up some key wins. You know, we don't have to play perfect down the stretch, but we got to pick up some key wins, a marquee win or two. That's, you know, we've had a couple opportunities to close out games earlier in the season that we didn't. That would be the case. So, great thing is we got plenty of opportunities. Really, every game, all 7 of our regular season games are opportunities for big wins. So, we got to pick up as many as we can. But you know, if we can get one of those, you know, quad ones and a couple of those quad ones, those are game changers, and that's what lies ahead of us. But can't worry about that stuff. You got to focus on the task at hand, and our guys have done a good job taking that approach.
How big was the win against USC to weigh this team? It could have gone either way, and when it mattered most, your team stepped up.
Yeah, it was critical. It was a critical victory for us. You know, I think they're a really talented team, and they've had, you know, they're a hard scout because they've had a lot of lineup changes and new players coming in at different times. So it's a tough scout, and I was proud of the way our guys executed the adjustments we had to make as the game went on. But it said a lot about the resiliency of our team, the connection of our team, and you know, right now we have similar metrics that they do. So it was an important, similar Big Ten stand. It was an important victory for us, and our guys knew that and stepped up.
You talk about opportunities. Really, this is a huge one on Saturday, a road game, but it's going to be at a neutral site, a kind of a tournament thing in Nashville against 15th ranked Virginia. As you build a resume, this is one that would be, you want to win. This would help a lot.
Yeah, this would be one of those marquee wins that I just talked about, and that's what you want. You want those opportunities, and we got a handful of them here down the stretch, and you know, we got to move on from the last game, right? Get all our focus and energy on getting ready to go get a win in Nashville against a really good team, and you know, excited about the opportunity in front of us.
You got a little momentum coming out of that game. Someone's got to win. Why not the Buckeyes?
Well, I think we're going to do everything we can from a preparation standpoint to put us in position to win. And that's spending the time, having the clarity going into the game so our guys can fly around and not overthink is important. And we're a good team. You know, I really believe that. I believe they're a good team, and so are we. So, you know, college bat, once that ball gets thrown up, the tougher, more connected team oftentimes is going to be the one that wins. And, you know, we're excited about heading down there and getting after it.
Injuries are a part of the game. You've had to deal with more than your fair share, but we've seen the bench now step up. You feel a little bit better where you are, because it's got to be next man up at this point of the year.
It's what we talk about. You know, everybody's dealing with something. We've had to overcome some sickness. We've had to overcome some injuries. Tell our guys, like, once game day rolls around, you're not allowed to be sick, and you're not allowed to be hurt and tired. You know, it's you got to focus on the task at hand, and we got a tough group. So yeah, we've had some injuries, but we talk about and have been talking about since June about, hey, if someone's not available, then that just means everybody's got to hold on a little bit tighter, but it's got to just dig in a little bit deeper, and so we're ready for that. You certainly don't want it to be that way, but we're built to be able to handle adversity and attack it with great toughness.
Well, toughness starts with the head coach too, right? You got banged up a little bit in practice. I heard on the grapevine. Are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I think the great thing is it happened with some toughness and effort. Is why it happened, I should say. I was on the side talking to a player, I was focused on looking at him. Play was going on over here. We had 2 guys dive for a loose ball, took out my knee, and so coach has to listen to his own advice. There's no excuses right now. You just got to keep battling through it.
Everybody's got stars. You got to just step up. You're going to keep coaching. What are the keys for you to beat this Virginia team Saturday?
We've got to guard the three-point line, and we got to rebound. That's where it starts. Then on the other side, we got to take care of the ball. We got to take care of the ball and work together to score.
Well, I'm an optimist. I'm pulling for the. Matter of fact, I think you guys are going to win. Good luck.
I like that. Thanks, Don.
All right,
Appreciate
buddy.
it.
Thank you.